Y'all. So I was just thinking about something, right? I was setting up for baby girl's her eighth, the big old eight, see it? For her eighth day tomorrow on this earth. Anyway, I always my the reason why I'm trying to see how to word this. The reason why I share the whole message of the whole single parenting and it needs to be shut down because I'm a single parent, right? Listen, I was out there, I made my mistakes just like most of the world. I was out there doing what I want to do, what they call it, hot girl summer. I've been there, done that, right? Now here I am in my 30s. I'm a mom of two, 12-year-old going on 13 and an almost 8-year-old tomorrow, right? It is not easy to raise kids in a split household. You have to go against what you do here, what he do here, or if you're he versus flip it, invert it. Mommy's house versus daddy's house. Well, at mommy's house, I did. Well, at daddy's house, that. Not only that, you have to deal with whoever that person decides to bring around your children. That's another thing that you're battling also, right? Me, I don't bring nobody around my kids. Like, that's a hecky nah for me because I was that kid who their mom brought all kind of men around, right? I learned from that and I said I would never do that when I became a parent because you put your kids and make your kids susceptible to men and trying your children, because my mom had boyfriends that tried me, but I was always one of those kids who was very rebellious. I'm gonna let you know where you stand. I always had a mouth, so they knew I was not the kid to try because I'm gonna check you. But anyway, this single parenting stuff, it is not the move, guys. It is not the move. I'm sharing my mistakes so the next generation doesn't make the same mistake, right? Young girls, if you don't have any kids, please, please do not get yourself in situations where you can potentially be a single mom. All this sleeping around, every guy you meet, you see, that is not the move. Trust me, been there, done that. I'm not perfect. I'm not speaking nothing I don't know. It's not cool. You are going to risk your health, your life. It's not just a kid. It's other things that comes with that. Okay? Let's not do that. Let's not go down that road. Find some things that you want to do with yourself. Get your focus on your life. Guys, girls, they're not going nowhere. You got your whole life to figure out, guys, girls. People need to stop thinking sex is casual. There's nothing casual about sex. That's like a intimate thing that God designed for procreation, right? But by default, it's pleasurable to do the procreation, right? But it's not casual. Ideally, I would love for everyone, I grew up in the church and I believe, but now I'm in the season of my life where I separate the church and the religion and more so the relationship with God, right? So that's where I'm at. However, there are still principles that apply for a reason. Yes, it's still a chance if you marry and it still don't work out. Yes, there's still that chance. But I feel like it's your percentage is a little bit smaller when you go the other way by just randomly sleeping with people versus you wait and you vet someone properly, you have a healthy partner, not just get married. A lot of people are in marriages that's not marriages. Let's keep it all the way real. I just want this message to really be something that people really take and understand, that this whole normalizing casual sex and hooking up and on this online hooking up stuff, y'all stay off these online sites. That stuff is dangerous. People are losing their life because of this stuff. It's not that serious. Like, sex is not that serious. It's not something that you die without it. It's not. Find some contentment. If you find some business to mind and get your time busy and occupied doing good, finding out your next move, whether it's career-wise, for the young ones, school, what you want to do with your life, find yourself some business to mind, right? Not fixated on your hormones and what you feel and what you want, because that's going to get you nowhere. Been there, done that. Got 2 kids to show for it. Please, 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 guys, let's do better. I'm going to keep saying this. I don't care if one person sees it. If that one person sees this and applies and take heed in what I'm trying to say, great. One person got the message and will try to do better. Because this single parent stuff is it's not the move. You know, there's days where you get overwhelmed and you're tired. Finally, I'm in a space where we split time. Before, everything was all on me. It's just recently, within the past 2.5 years now, we've been splitting time. Before that, it was all on me. You know, and he got his things that he got to deal with and work on. But at the end of the day, mamas is always going to fall on you. 9 times out of 10. Yes, there's some amazing dads out there too, and it falls on them too, but I'm a woman and I'm speaking from my experience, right? So, guys, it's not worth it. Just wait. Just wait. Single parenting is not the move. It's not the move. Those of y'all who are in the situation and you are already single parents and you can't undo what's done is done, get yourself together, get your mind together, get some therapy, counseling, whatever you need to do to get yourself stable where you can start making moves to better yourself and your kids. Okay? Whatever you got to do. Don't be prideful. Whatever you have to do. When I say whatever you have to do legally. You know, I know there's people who have no support system. It's just them and them kids. And they don't have nothing, nobody to help, nothing, right? So you find yourself leaving your kids with friends and co-workers, whoever you can, people at school, other parents trying to help you out. Listen, we got to protect our kids. That's another thing I stress. But you do what you have to do till you don't have to. Okay? If that means you got to apply for assistance, no one wants to do that and live off the system. But guess what? If it's for a temporary season and that's all you have is that, do it. Do it for the season to get you through, especially if you have no help. And then make a plan for once you're on your feet and settled, that you can make moves and don't have to need the assistance anymore, because that's what it's there for. You pay into it. What do you think the taxes and all that stuff that you pay for is for? You already paid into it. So if there's ever a situation where life happens and your hands are tied, God helps those who help themselves, right? God will meet you where you at and help you. But sometimes we can't be so prideful when you're in situations where that's it. If you at the bottom, there's nowhere else to go. So whatever you can grab to climb out of it, you do that. So that's my message for today, y'all. I'm gonna finish decorating, and till next time.